feel bad for streamers stuck with one game, either because they're contracted to or just can't explore because of their viewer base. Yeah. I always recommend if you're a streamer stuck on one game and you've been playing it for a few years and you're starting to like hate it, and the only reason you're not switching to other games is because your viewers drop, switch. But that's my recommendation for mainly, that's more aimed for people with an actual community who, you know, who they're relying on. I think there's no point in just feeling awful. There's no point in, the whole point of streaming games is meant to be that you're coming on to have a good time and have fun. And if you're coming on feeling miserable every day, then maybe sit back and think about why you started doing this in the first place. Would you rather be streaming to 2,000 people with the game that you hate and not enjoying yourself? Or to 600 people and actually enjoying yourself and maybe building a base around that? Did you ever feel stuck with Siege? No. No, I learned in Call of Duty this, to not be stuck in a game. Call of Duty in 2011, around then, 2010, 2011. When gaming videos on YouTube started, and I started mine, that was very much a Call of Duty thing that those type of videos were in. And it wasn't common that these people playing COD would like do a bunch of variety. Like it was very much just like COD montages and COD funny videos and stuff. When I switched and started doing other games, I had a drop in viewers. And I had people complaining whenever I did a video of like, I remember doing videos of Resident Evil 4, Dead Rising. Yeah, with the Lulz series, I'd do just clips and do like other videos, other games. And I'd have people complaining, saying like, where's COD? I'm unsubbing, blah, 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 blah. It got so bad that I put up a commentary. I remember, this is probably still up, where I talked about it, saying like, I want to play other games. And this is back in like 2010, 2011. That's around the time I started branching out, when I had a community that I had solely made from Call of Duty. So I learned then to just play what I enjoy and not get stuck in a community. And after that, you know, I did over 100 Trouble in Terrorist Town videos. I had a CSGO period. Battlefield 3. A lot of these games I was still uploading other videos during, but I very much like focused on that game. Rainbow Six Siege. And then since Siege, it's been very much full variety. I haven't really had anything I've super focused on. So for me, I learned early on, and I think I'm lucky to have learned that then. Because I think if I got big later on from a game, I think it would have been a lot harder. I set myself up as like someone who's gone through many games so early that it never became a surprise to my viewers, I think. I think the best thing you can do as a creator is grow your audience within a game. And then when you leave it, don't look at it as, oh, I'm going to lose 70% of my viewers switching game here. Look at it more as, oh, I'm going to... For example, when I got into Siege, I had about 50,000 views per video. And then some would grow, obviously, but within a few days after uploading, I'd have maybe 40 to 60,000 views. And I got that from CSGO, right? It's doing some variety and stuff. And then Siege came out, and a year later, 2 years later, I was getting 350,000 views on a video after a day, if it was Siege. And then I stopped that, and then a year later, I've reached the point where after a few days, maybe 150, 200,000 views on a video, right? And so when I quit Siege, if I would have looked at that and said, oh my God, I'm gonna lose half of my viewers on my videos, like I'm gonna go even more, you know, my Siege videos, I put up a Siege video, it would have 600,000 views after a week. Like at its peak, I was getting a lot of views, but I stopped having fun, you know? So if I could have looked at it and said, oh my God, I'm gonna lose 70% of my viewers by switching games here and not doing Siege. Or you look at it like this, oh my God, I can do variety and I have 4 times as many views on my videos as I did 2 years ago, you know? So I think you need to, some people get stuck in their ways because they're looking at it the wrong way. They're saying, oh my God, look at how much I'm gonna lose if I switch game. Well, look at how much you've gained from before you played that. And you can have fun and play variety, and you have so many more viewers than you did before you played this game, whatever the game is that you've been stuck on. They focus way too much on how much they're gonna drop and not the fact that they started here. Now they'll land here and have fun. You know, that's a really important thing, I think, but this is obviously, again, I'm focusing on streamers that have made it big. There's so many out there that are stuck in games that they can't get out of because they're terrified and they get hate whenever they switch game. Just ride through it, man. have fun with it. That's why you started streaming. Otherwise, long term, you'll lose viewers even just playing this main game because you're feeling shit while playing it. It's nobody's gonna enjoy watching you sit there and be just grumpy about the game you're playing. You know, I've had that feeling sometimes when I'm playing. I'm like, whoa, you know what? I'm not enjoying this. Nobody wants to watch that. So many people are stuck in League. Yeah, League's a classic. League, Siege, Fortnite. A lot of people struggle leaving Fortnite because they lost so many viewers from it. Apex, Valorant, yeah. Happens with all these games. Talks like this remind me of how smart Tio actually is. Sometimes. Thanks, I'll take it.